Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. In this video, I will show you how to complete the Proving Grounds Grandmaster Nightfall. First, I will show you the loadouts we used, followed by the strategies. Timestamps on the description below. First, there is some quick info to go over. The Nightfall has barriers and unstallables. The burn is solar, so definitely have some solar weapons, especially if you have a solar subclass that causes ignitions. All 3 shields are present. Now onto loadouts. For this, we ran 2 warlocks with wells, both of whom used Phoenix Protocol. The third was a hunter running Blade Barrage. If you want, use Shards of Galanor, but personally we used Aeon Swifts as it's great for generating heavy ammo. Moving on to weapons. I ran a pulse rifle for stunning barriers. As a secondary, I had the Skyburner's Oath. Now hear me out. It is strong against Cabal and combined with solar ignitions does some serious damage. Most importantly, it can shoot through the boss's shields. This way you can take down the shield generator without any risk. Lastly, I ran a Storm Chaser for DPS. Both of my teammates ran an Arbalest for taking down shields and stunning barriers. They both had Sky Rifles for installables and Storm Chasers for DPS. Moving on to mods. We all ran a Revitalizing mod deal extra damage against champions upon stunning them. We also had Solar Fulmination to boost our ignitions. For leg armor, run some Scavenger mods. For chest armor, I suggest running at least 1 Concussive Dampener as it will help against the end boss, Cabal vehicles and grenades. Also, run the Armor of a Dying Star to protect against solar and void damage. For gauntlets, don't forget your champion mods, and finally for the helmet, run some Ammo Finder mods. With that out of the way, let's get straight to the first encounter. As soon as you spawn in, get on your Sparrow and rotate left. Make your way up the rocks and take the turrets out first. Kill some of the Cabal in and around the area, then deal with the first barrier. Once you do, turn around and take out the installable champion. This will be a safe place to finish it for the heavy ammo. Don't worry about the Vex at the bottom of the hill, they will stay down there and they will only waste your time. Next, take out the turrets at the back of the map and rotate left, taking out the remaining adds. There will be 1 more installable, so leave them for last for an easy finish. Once done, the mini boss will spawn. Rotate to these pipes on the left side and snipe at the adds. If the boss shoots missiles or the Cabal throw grenades, duck behind the pipes for cover. Meanwhile, the one with Skyburner's Oath can find a safe location at the back of the map to take the shield generator out. Once done, kill the remaining adds including another installable. Then just rotate through the ship to the tank room. You used to be able to stand against the window to spawn the interceptors in and then snipe at them from the top, however it seems to have been patched. Jump down and rotate right. Once there, take care of the snipers on the left and right balconies and any adds that are close to you. From his back right corner, you will be safe from the interceptors and you can deal with barriers in the middle of the room. Once the middle has been cleared, focus on the 2 closest interceptors on the right and left sides. The Arbalest will make short work of them. Afterwards, the front of the room will be safe to snipe at the last interceptor and any remaining adds, but still keep your distance. As soon as the last add dies, rotate back to the back right. At this point, more adds will spawn, including 2 snipers on the far left and right balconies. Take them out and immediately kill the tank on the right side of the room first. If the tanks ever shoot at you, just double jump up to avoid the shots. Once destroyed, focus on the adds around you and wait until the second tank rotates towards the right side. Avoid jumping on the balconies, otherwise it will spawn more adds. Once the second tank appears, again focus fire with your linears. From there, take out the remaining adds. Try to leave the barriers for last to finish them off for heavy ammo. In the next room, stay in a doorway and let the installable rush you for an easy finish. There will be a mini boss inside the room with a sniper to the far left. Be careful when jumping in these sections as the flying debris can one-shot you. When the room has been cleared, pick up a core and drop it. This will open the door leading to the next room. Have 1 person draw the enemies out with your teammates providing cover fire. In the following room, there will be a barrier to the right and 2 turrets to the left. Take the turrets out and use the corner of the walls to deal with the barrier. Then, bank the core and repeat the process in the next room. Take the turrets out first and then the barrier. Try to kill the mini boss last, otherwise adds will spawn behind you and you don't want to be pinched between 2 groups. Once the mini boss dies, deal with the gladiators behind you and the barrier champion inside to the left side. After depositing the last core, climb on top of his platform to safely dispose of the dogs. There will be another barrier and installable, so try to perform some finishes if you need some heavy ammo. If you do need heavy, draw the installable out first and then the barrier last. Now onto the boss room. You have 2 options. Use the tunnel under the boss's spawn point for cover or rotate. Personally, rotating is easier as long as you have a competent team. Right at the start, stay at the front of a room and deal with bosses' meteors. For the purpose of clear comms, we call them meatballs. Keep this up using the barricades for cover until the first wave of ads spawns. Wells and healing rifts will be invaluable here. Kill the ads quickly, and each time someone calls meatballs, prioritize them. They will one-shot you. The next step is to rotate to the back right of a room. Begin to take down the boss's health and shooting meatballs until he puts up his shield. You don't want to take his health too quickly, as too many ads will spawn and they will overpower you. Once his shield is up, one person goes on meatball duty, whilst the other two deal with the two unstables on the left and right sides of a room. If you have to, fall back to the tunnel behind you. Once done, switch roles. In this case, since I had Skyburner's Oath, I focused on the shield. Make sure you're a bit closer to the boss so the meatballs target you. This will make it easier for the teammates to cover fire you from the meatballs. Remember to take turns using your supers to generate orbs for everybody. If you have two wells, decide who is using theirs first and who is using theirs second. When the shield goes down, more ads will spawn. Again, kill them, shoot the boss and the meatballs. When he gets to his last bar of health, rotate back to the front of a room. One person goes to meatball duty whilst the other two deal with another two unstables. Once done, rotate roles again. There are two reasons you want to go back to the front of a room. One, you have an easier line of sight on the generator, and two, some of the meatballs, because of the distance, will hit the ceiling. Take down the shields and kill the last wave of ads. Because the boss is a lot closer, I would split up into different corners. Keep rotating and killing the ads until the boss is on his own. Then, just launch everything you have at the boss. And that is how you complete the Proving Grounds Nightfall on Grandmaster difficulty. If you have found the video helpful, then please like, share and post a comment. Don't forget to subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.